Hello everybody, it's the B2, and today we're going to talk about vanilla Minecraft going to modded Minecraft in our series, and we're going to specifically talk about generating power. That's right, once you get to where you have a full set of armor and you've enchanted it and you've kind of dug up enough diamonds and resources, and then you say, well, what's next? Like, what do I actually do next? And you start looking at some of the mod packs that are available, and you'll quickly realize that you need to power machines. And this is the point in Minecraft where a lot of people get frustrated. They don't know how to get started. They don't know what power to build first, and I'll show you some basic examples of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to run here into the building and head down to our little place here. So let's go. Alright, so you'll notice that we just have a little cutout here, and we're going to start looking for power. Now the first place that you'll want to look at is generators, right? A very simple way to get power, and you'll notice that there are a lot of different generators. There's a survivalist generator, the furnace generator, lava generator, ender generator, heated redstone generator, culinary generator, potions generator, solar generator. And so a lot of people, you can generate with TNT, you can have a pink generator, high temp furnace, you can have another star generator. So basically those are all the different choices that you have. My personal favorite is the furnace generator. It's very, very simple to make. A lot of people do survivalist generator too. You can do a piston and a furnace and a couple cobblestone. But I particularly like the furnace generator, and I'll show you why. This one, when you place down, you have, it's very simple, looks like a little generator even. You right click it to action. Now I've filled this up with power already. When you break it with a pickaxe, it keeps the power, but it just runs on coal. You know how that is when you're down mining for all your stuff. You eventually have just a ton of extra coal lying around. So I block it up, and then I throw it in here and blocks into the furnace generator, and I call it a day. Now the next upgrade that you'll want to get is for your wind turbine, right? So you're going to look here. This is kind of that mid-level electricity generating. So when you have power, the wind turbine, you don't have to put anything in it. It runs off of wind power that's in the realm, right? So makes it extremely easy on you. You don't have to put coal in it. You don't have to do all that. So you kind of want to do all of your upgrades from the furnace generator to the wind turbine automatically and get one of those up and running. So let's take a look at the mats that you would need for it, and it's going to be 3 pieces of osmium, which you no doubt will have found digging for your diamonds. It would be impossible not to hit osmium. You're going to need enriched alloy, you're going to need an energy tablet, 2 of them, and some sort of a card. And if you look at the mats needed for this one, you'll see that you need insulated copper, you need an iron plate and redstone. I think I'm going to wait and go for the basic control circuit. So you wait for that to come up, you click on it, and it says you need a metallurgic infuser. Okay, a metallurgic infuser. Let's see what the mats are for that. And you'll see they're very simple. Okay, 2 furnaces, an iron, 4 iron ingots, and 2 redstone with an osmium in the middle. Well, B2, that sounds a lot easier than banging out wires and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and make that, which I've already done. And you place that on the ground right next to the generator, and it's going to fill with energy. There we go. So now that you have it powered up, and you could do speed upgrades in here too, and that's something that we'll cover way down the line, which is making your machines, or optimizing your machines for power and speed, right? So now that we have this, what do we do with that? Okay, we need to go back to the wind turbine and look at what we need for it. And you are going to see that you need an enriched alloy. Okay, and then you're going to need 2 tablets. So we need 5 of these enriched alloys. Well, how did you get those? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll see that there is 50 redstone in here. That's kind of what's needed to infuse into the iron. You'll see it goes to 40 each time we make an enriched alloy. And we'll see one go up. Then it'll go to 30, and you'll have 2 enriched alloy. It's pretty simple, right? So for every piece of iron, you're going to need 1 piece of redstone. And 1 piece of redstone equals to 10 in the fuel tank. So 5 redstone, 50 in the tank. And you can see it's kind of going down. If I was to put more in here, you could see it the red line start to go up, and you'd have redstone for future projects. Okay, So we're going to go ahead and get the 5th one, and we're going to start making some supplies, basically. And the 5th one is done. Perfect. So now what I would need for this wind turbine is these energy tablets. So I'm going to need 3 gold and 4 redstone. Okay, so let's go to a crafting station and let's look at the mats. If we have all the mats that we need on us, you can shift left click the question mark. It'll put them into, look at that, right into the station for you, so you can go ahead and get your 2 tablets out. You guessed it. And I think I'd actually already made 2 yesterday. I was getting started on this project before I got sidetracked. I wanted to go adventuring, and I went out. Well, you never leave your front door open. Things just walk in. So I think I have 2 of these somewhere. Must be down. Must be down there. But I did go get all of my inscribing presses for Applied Energistics, and I made, it looks like I made an alloy smelter already. Perfect. So let's go ahead and take this down with us, and we'll finish setting up our basic workshop. I've decided to live in this tree, which has been a fun decision so far. Okay, so I never did actually make the energy tablets. No problem. So then we're going to go in here. We're going to look for the mats we need to make the wind turbine. And we are going to need there, right? And then you need the basic controller. Boom. And you have yourself a wind turbine. Now, B, that's great. Now, how are you going to connect the wind turbine to the machines? We can't move all the machines up top where the wind turbine is, and that's how you're going to need some conduit. So, in order to get things rolling here with the basic energy conduits, we're going to need to power up an alloy smelter to get these ingots cooked up, right? So, let's see if we place this. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to place this alloy smelter right next to here. Will it get energy? It does not pull energy from there. So we're going to have to make some basic cabling and start connecting this stuff in and run our windmill up top. So anyway, that is how you go from basic power to a mid-level power. And in the next episode, we'll talk about where do we go from here on machines that we need and what's necessary to move up to producing even more power. So hope you found this interesting. I hope you've learned a little bit, and we'll see you in the episode 3. See you.